ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey. Hit the red dot like, hey. Finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in A, auntie was in A, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey. Hit the red dot like, hey. Finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off the field, no hedging, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life was a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Hey, yo, fresh out.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
No touchdown.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Once again, it's Barkley. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Bill King. 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
He's going to have the first down and then some. First down there on a pickup of 17.
That's good for an Eagles.
Great.
Play action. Here's Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Great. Set. They'll touch.
So out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
Great. Set. They'll touch.
On play action, here's Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
On the zone read, here's Daniels.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Dell motioning over. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will have the Commanders' first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Another run here for Robinson. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Daniels now on first down. That one complete to Brian Robinson. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Dell motioning over. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Daniels gonna throw again. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Dell motioning over. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And it's just so hard to play defense down this close to your own goal line. Of course, you have to be prepared for any sort of goal line run. But then these play-action passes down here are just so hard to account for everybody, and it's simply an easy pitch and catch and results in a touchdown.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10.
Great, set.
Hurts working in the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle to Kittle. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 9.
No touch, touch.
Slot man in motion right.
No touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Oh, he coughs up the football. But it looks like the Eagles are able to corral it. So Philly will retain possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. No touch.
Now Hurts on 4th down. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Great, set. Nice. No touch.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they were able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Fourth down. Here's Hurts. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Dell motioning over. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Washington.
Here we go, set.
They run over center with Robinson.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And that is incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And that'll set up fourth down. They'll go for it and run option right.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He's got the tight end, Mayer. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Dotson, the man in motion. On third down, it's Robinson. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Washington.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Open man, left side, he's got it. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Washington.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Daniels to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. They're making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. No issues there. This one is good. And the Commanders will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A second down throw for Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. On first down, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. And Hurts wisely going to slide after he's picked up the first down. He'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So Kittle comes in motion. To throw on second down is Hurts. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Hurts to the air on first down. And this will be incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
73, Tiger Hornet. 63. Crowd left Yeti.
On second down, Hurts. Now he'll run. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a first down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. A first down throw for Hurts. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are on top. It's 14-10. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. They'll drop to throw. A throw left side finds Dell. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Finding his tight end, Mayer. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Eagles have it. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down.
Let's go now. Warriors 17, 18, right here.
To throw is Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Siddick. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2. Now Daniels. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So the deficit cut from 11 down to a field goal. As now they'll try an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
Good, set.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from...
Yeah.